I've had my Apple credit card for about 3 years now, and honestly, it's been pretty nice having it around these last couple years. I've been able to do so much with it in just the little time span that I've owned it. Do I recommend that you get this credit card for yourself? Well, let's do a quick review on this Apple credit card to see if this card is a good choice for you. Hey, what's up everybody? It's me, Ish. Welcome back to another video on my channel, Just Money. For those of you that are new to my channel, Just Money, I pretty much go over financial related topics such as credit, real estate, loans, etc. So if that's something you're into or want to get familiar with, then you're probably going to want to consider subscribing. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. Okay, so on August 20th, 2019, Apple and a bank called Goldman Sachs teamed up to release a new credit MasterCard, and that credit card is called the Apple credit card. This specific credit card is a little different than your average typical credit card, and the reason for that being is the perks that it has and the perks that it doesn't have. We'll start with the annual fees. There are no annual fees on the Apple credit card due to the fact Apple wanted to draw in a lot of people when the credit card first dropped, and annual fees don't really appeal to the majority of people out there. In fact, whenever I see an annual fee on a credit card, I personally just stay away because I literally have no business over there. It's very unattractive, and Apple knew this, so therefore there are no annual fees on the Apple credit card. Now, to get approved for this Apple credit card, you have to have a minimum credit FICO score of at least 600 in order to get approved for this card, and it is considered a soft pull on your credit, so no need to worry about a hard pull. Now, you might be able to get away with having a credit score of 580, even though that would be kind of pushing it a little bit, so I would always recommend to keep your credit for this particular card at least above a 600. So on this channel, I always advertise for everybody to have at least a minimum credit score of 660 because a score of 660 will give you the best chances for approval. Now, a downside I will say about the Apple credit card is that there are no welcome bonuses. Credit cards usually have an enticing welcome bonus so that way they can suck people in and get them to sign up for their credit card. But the Apple credit card does not have any, but that's okay because there are other appealing things about this credit card, like no annual fees. No annual fees? Yes, you heard correct. No annual fees. And along with no annual fees, there's also no over the limit fees, no late fees, no foreign transaction fees. Just no fees, period. Apple believes in making it easier for their consumers to pay off their balances, not make it harder. So the Apple credit card offers an unlimited 3% cash back on all Apple purchases. They also offer 3% cash back on purchases such as Nike, Uber, Uber Eats, Walgreens, ExxonMobil gas station, T-Mobile, and a few other merchants as well. The only catch for this is that you have to use Apple Pay in order to qualify for the 3% cash back from these merchants. However, if you use Apple Pay while pretty much just purchasing something else though, like pretty much just regular spending, then they'll give you 2% cash back on every purchase that you use your Apple Pay with. Now, if you do end up using the physical Apple credit card, then they will only give you 1% cash back on every purchase that you make. And honestly, it's a shame that they do that because the physical Apple credit card is a really nice card. The physical Apple credit card is not a plastic card, but rather a titanium card, and it makes the card really stand out. But you would get more cash back from using your Apple Pay rather than using your physical Apple credit card that's titanium. Honestly, I don't know why Apple set it up that way because it really entices people to not use their physical credit card at all. It's like, why do I even have the physical credit card at all, you know? The only good reason I see from having a physical titanium credit card is in the event that Apple Pay is not accepted, or to just show off to your friends saying you literally have a titanium credit card.
What you been up there doing?
Bro,
trying to go.
I got the new Apple credit card. Check it out.
Let me see.
that's what you went to go
It's
get.
metal?
It's titanium.
Titanium.
What's the
Check
perks? It is titanium. Titanium.
Cool.
Yeah. But back to receiving cash back on purchases. The good thing about these cashback purchases is they go through immediately, so you don't have to wait or wonder on when you'll be receiving it. You'll have access to your cash on the Apple Cash card in the Wallet app on your iPhone right next to the Apple credit card. And cash back can get transferred to your bank account once it's in the Apple Cash card. If you would like to transfer cash from the Apple Cash card straight to your bank account, then you can do so instantly for just a small fee. Or you can wait 1 to 3 business days and just get all your money transferred directly to your bank account for free. Another cool thing about the Apple credit card is that it allows you to finance other Apple products at 0% interest, so that's actually quite nice. Personally, I myself use this perk before to finance an iPhone, another iPhone, and an Apple Watch. The good thing about financing an Apple product through your Apple credit card is it allows you to pay over a long period of time with a 0% interest rate. This is huge. So let's just say, for example, an iPhone costs $1,000. You use your Apple credit card on your phone to purchase this, and then you make a payment every month towards that $1,000 without them charging you extra money just for being able to finance the product. To whereas majority of other credit cards will charge you interest every month if it's not paid off. And all of your credit card processing will be done through MasterCard because it is a MasterCard. So anywhere MasterCard is accepted, which is typically most places, you will be able to use that Apple Credit MasterCard. And if your physical Apple credit card ends up getting lost for whatever reason or misplaced, then Apple will go ahead and send you a replacement card for free. And you really don't have to worry about anybody stealing information on your credit card because they made it to where it's hard to steal because all that information is locked away. Locked away meaning it's not there on the physical credit card at all. And Apple does do this to protect you and your information from being stolen or being in the wrong hands. Your card number will be stored securely in your wallet app on your iPhone. The cool thing about it being in your wallet app is you can change your card number with just 2 clicks, and you can also change your security number as well. So how neat is that? One of the biggest goals with Apple when they were making the Apple credit card is they wanted simplicity because they want to make things easy to use for you. So one of the things they've done is in the wallet app, if you click on your Apple credit card, then you can go to your card information and simply click copy to get your credit card number information. And if you're purchasing something through Safari and they're asking for your credit card information, then you can just click paste on there. How easy is that? So just copy and paste. And also, if you guys are wondering, then you can ask for a credit limit increase in just 2 clicks if you're looking to get a bigger limit on your Apple credit card. And also, if you're unfamiliar with the transaction, then you can simply dispute it just by talking to one of the Apple techs on the app on your phone. And you also have the ability to find the transaction just with a quick search on your Apple credit card app. It will show you all of the history. The way they have this app set up is so that you can easily check all of your account balance details without being confused on anything. You can easily understand your spending habits by simply checking your weekly spending, your monthly spending, your yearly spending, and even category spending. The Apple credit card also uses maps to show you where you did your transactions at. And if you used Apple Pay at any particular location, it monitors all of that. And also, if you're finding this information helpful, if you guys could do me a favor and slap the like button down below, I would truly appreciate that. It means a lot to me. But back to the Apple credit card. If you're looking to get an Apple credit card, it's a fast and easy online application process, and again, it is considered a soft pull on your credit, so no need to worry about hard pulls. They do have 24/7 access to customer support via text or phone call, so that's always nice. If there are any fraud activities, then Apple Card will notify you if an unexpected transaction ends up popping up. And then they'll ask you if the transaction is okay to pass. There's also a thing called advanced fraud protection on here too. Now, if you choose to turn on advanced fraud protection in your app, then the 3-digit Apple Card security code will change periodically after it's been viewed in the wallet app or if it's been used using autofill through Safari. Now, this can be a good thing in the event that for whatever reason your information did get stolen. It won't be the same 3-digit security code number that it once was, which can be a lifesaver. There's also a thing called smart payment suggestion, which is pretty much Apple letting you know that you can pay your monthly balance off faster and that it's recommended to do so to keep you financially healthy. Now, Apple credit card does have end of the month payment due dates, or you can just adjust it to whatever day is more comfortable for you to pay. However, if you don't adjust it, then it will always be the last day of the month. And they do send out payment reminders just in case you forget, which is actually quite nice. And you can manage all this on the Apple credit card in the wallet app on your phone. You're also able to see your account balance and full details of your Apple credit card monthly installments. Now, the amount you pay back on the Apple card will tell you exactly how much interest that you're going to pay, depending on how much you owe and choose to pay back. They give you real-time interest estimate, which is a really good thing on this card because you're seeing exactly how much you're going to be paying on interest firsthand. And not too many other credit cards do this. And last but not least, this card has a feature called Apple Card Family. And what this does is it allows 2 people to be co-owners on the Apple credit card account. Meaning 2 people can manage their account together, build their account together, and even add participant cards for kids or family members or any other person that you would want on the account as well. Now, extra people on the account would be called authorized users. Now, many people get added as authorized users on credit card accounts mainly because they have no credit or they're looking to rebuild their credit. So it's kind of like a life hack because you're getting a piggyback ride from someone that already has good credit. Many parents usually do this for their kids so that way they can start building credit at a young age, so that way they can be ready for the adult world. So do I recommend that you guys get this card for yourself? Honestly, yeah, because having Apple Pay is just so convenient in today's world that we are in. There's personally been times for me where I left my wallet somewhere and I just didn't have it on me, but I had my phone. So I was able to use Apple Pay to pay for whatever I was paying for, so comes in handy. And I almost forgot to mention that you can add the Apple Card to your Apple Watch. This is huge. So you can use your Apple Watch to actually make a purchase somewhere. Just beep, and that's it. I'm also personally a big shopper at Nike, so getting 3% cash back is always nice to have. Can't go wrong. I always end up finding money on my Apple Cash card, and I always ask myself, like, I literally always ask myself, like, how did this get here? How did this get here? But I'm not gonna complain, you know? But all that cash back from the purchases you made, it ends up adding up at the end of the day. Okay, so extra bonus knowledge. If you're looking to improve your credit score, then getting another credit card might be the route for you. And I say this because if you get another credit card, then they're gonna give you a credit card with a credit limit. Oh, but of course they're gonna give you a credit card with a credit limit-ish. What are you trying to say? I'm trying to say another credit card with another credit limit will add to your whole entire credit limit as a whole, thus bringing your credit utilization rate down because your credit total limit is a higher number now. And the Apple credit card might be that credit card to do it for you. I have other videos on my YouTube channel explaining how credit works and how to start building credit for those interested, and how you can get a $65,000 credit line like me, or even higher than me. So if you guys are interested, I'll go ahead and link those in the description below for you guys to watch. Or you can just feel free to browse around my channel. But if you guys made it to the end of the video, then I truly appreciate you guys. We're at 2,900 subscribers at the time of this recording, so I appreciate all those who watch. I do post every Sunday and Wednesday, 7 a.m. Pacific Coast time. If you guys found this video helpful, if you guys could hit the like button for me, I would truly appreciate that, and probably consider subscribing. If you guys are into financial literacy or want to know more financial related things like credit, real estate loans, etc., that's something you're into, then consider subscribing. I'm also a real estate agent here in Southern California, so if you're looking to buy or sell or have any questions in regards to real estate, then I'd be more than happy to help you out. All my information will be in the description below. And also, depending on the time you're watching this video, I will be a licensed mortgage loan originator, so I will be able to help fund the loans as well. I'll be able to help fund the loans. Post a comment, I do read all comments, and that's it, guys. Hope this video helped, and I'll see you guys next video. Thanks for watching.